Hi, my brothers and sisters. I love you so much, all of you. I hope you had a nice New Year's. Sorry, I got a little emotional on one of my videos yesterday. I love you guys. Thank you for the Cash App. Thank you for the like and the subscribe. I love you guys. I have something really interesting to tell you today. It's about Jacob's ladder. We're going to really get into this. This is something. This always amazed me, this Jacob's ladder. I don't know if you guys, I'm sure you guys heard about it, but this is like a deep dive into it. So let's go, guys. Jacob's ladder refers to a dream experienced by the patriarch Jacob, where he saw a ladder extended from earth to heaven, with angels ascending and descending up and down. It's in Genesis 28:12, if you guys want to read it for yourself. This dream I'm about to tell you and vision in the Bible is a connection between God and us, between heaven and earth. So let's go, guys. The dream is about Jacob fell asleep and dreamed of a ladder reaching to heaven with angels moving up and down the ladder. The ladder represents a bridge between the earthly realm and God's divine paradise and the spiritual realm, and protection of Jacob and us. So the ladder is from earth to heaven. Genesis 28:11 to 19. The ladder from earth to heaven. Jacob's vision at Bethel. Jacob left Beersheba and set out for Haran. When he reached a certain place, he stopped for the night because the sun had set and he couldn't see while he was walking around. Just like us, we can't see in the dark too much. So we go with the angels in the dark. Taking one of the stones there, he put it under his head. So imagine sleeping a stone on your head. Like, wow. He did it, guys, because he couldn't lay flat on the sidewalk, so that's what he did. He used the stone for a pillow. He had a dream in which he saw a stairway resting on the earth with its top reaching to heaven. So the stairway was on the earth and it reached all the way to heaven. And angels were coming up and down, up and down. So it's the gateway. A lot of people say this is the gateway. There's a gateway on earth to heaven. And that was the vision that Jacob had. Let's go on, guys. So, guys, he had a vision or a dream. The ladder was reaching earth to heaven. The angels are running back and forth on a stairway. The stairway is resting on the earth with its top of the stairway, the ladder. That is why it's called Jacob's ladder. There above it stood the Lord. The Lord was right above. When Jacob seen the angels ascending up and down, which they're doing right now, guys, they're coming to protect you too, and your family too, and your children too. You know that, guys. The angel are all around us. Anyway, the Lord stood above. So the God of your father, Abraham, the God of Isaac, I will give you and your descendants the land on which you are lying on. Your descendants will be like the dust of the earth, and you will spread out to the west and to the east. Guys, we now live in the west and the east, the north and the south. We live here. So God gave us our land. So we got to put down territory of Jesus. Be kind, be good. But your enemies, they're not getting away with anything, as you know. The enemies, the haters, they're not going to get away with it, guys. You love your neighbors. You love everyone. If someone's treating you bad in your family, in your job, you give it to God. You know that. God has that wrath and justice. So let's keep going. So God was there and he was speaking to Jacob. So all peoples on earth will be blessed through you and your offspring, he told him. I am with you and will watch over you wherever you go. And this is for us, guys. Remember, don't be depressed. Don't be sad. I am with you, God says, and he will watch over you wherever you go. So I will bring you back to this land. I will not leave you until I have done what I have promised you. When Jacob awoke from his sleep, he thought, what was that? He said, surely that was the Lord in this place, and I was not aware of it. So in his vision, when he woke up, he said, the Lord was in this place, and I was not aware of it. So guys, and the Lord is in your place, and you're not aware of it. Maybe you're not aware of it, but I'm aware of it, that everywhere we go from A to B to C to D, the angels hearken to God's voice. God says, watch over my Renee, watch over my Mary, watch over my Maria. God says that. And when he says that, you are being watched over. So guys, the Lord is in the place and you are not aware of it. The Lord is in with you and you're not aware of it. Don't be scared of anything. There's some people that might be scared of going out because of all the crime and everything. Don't be scared, guys. When you walk out, you say, Lord Jesus, be with me. Send the angels. They hearken to your voice. Yes, pray all day, guys. You know, this world is funny now. You know who's roaming around like the enemy, seeing who we could devour. You're undevourable. You love Jesus. Jesus loves you. That's it, guys. So the Lord is with us always. So guys, you know, when you have a situation, God is with you. Okay, we'll keep going. Genesis 28:17. He was afraid and said, how awesome is this place? This is none other than the house of God. This is the gate of heaven. So they're calling Jacob's ladder the gate of heaven, guys. Early the next morning, Jacob took the stone he had placed on that he used for a pillow under his head. Remember, the guys, he used this pillow as a stone. But this is what he used. How awesome is this place? He put it there and made a pillar. This is none other than the house of God. This is the gate of heaven. He found out that this is the gate of heaven. So where the staircase was, he saw and realized this is the gate up and down where the angels were going up and down. And the angels come up and down to protect us and tell us things, guys. If you listen closely, read the Bible, you'll hear the angels talking to you guys. The word here is the ladder is to heaven and down. So God is protecting us. There is a ladder from earth to heaven, guys. It's called Jacob's ladder. So look at what he did. The angels were ascending up and down. This is none other than the house of God. Amazing. This is the gate of heaven. So early the next morning, Jacob took the stone, the pillow he had placed on his head, and set it up as a pillar. And it was a pillar, and poured oil on top of it. He called that place Bethel. Through the city used to be called Luz. So right now that still exists over there, guys. Genesis 28:20. Then Jacob made a vow saying, if God will be with me and will watch over me on this journey I am taking and will give me food to eat and clothes to wear so I may return safely to my father's house, then said the Lord. So guys, we're going to say that for ourselves right now. So God, if you will be with us everywhere we go on this journey of life, and you will always give me food to eat and clothes to wear, I will return safely to and fro when I go out and come in. Please protect me and my brothers and sisters right here. And you see, guys, listen to this. This is a vow, Genesis 28:20. Then Jacob made a vow saying, it will be with me. We know, sisters and brothers, God is with us because we love Jesus and we worship Jesus, and Jesus walks with us all day long. Okay, so let's go. So Jacob made the vow, if God be with me and will watch over me on this journey I am taking and will give me food to eat and clothes to wear, so that I return safely to my father's house, then the Lord will be my God, and the stone that I have set up as a pillar will be God's house. And all that you give me, I will give you a tenth. So guys, always give your tithes. Give $5, $10 to church, to the people you like, whatever. Even if you want to sow here, $3, $5. My Cash App is $Jackie Bible Story 777. We have to give a tenth. We have to give a tenth of our money to whatever, even St. Jude's Hospital. You don't have to give it to me. Just press the like button. I love you guys so much. So basically, Jacob seems to have discovered a place where angels go up and down. He planted a church there, the church at Bethel. He said whatever money he gets, he shall donate it to the Lord a tenth. So let's learn. If he has $100, he'll give $10 to the Lord, either in a basket at church by doing work for the Lord, buying food for the homeless, or helping someone you might see on TV, whatever it is, guys. Someone, maybe even myself on YouTube, to contribute Cash App. I don't mind. So my Cash App, you know, guys, I don't care about that. Press the like button. If you want to give $3, it's fine. I'm upgrading. As you see, my sign says love. I love all of you. It's for you guys. My sign in the back of me. It's for you guys. Anyway, just wanted to show you the vow that Jacob made to the Lord. The dream of vision was so beautiful. The ladder, the staircase, is symbolic of the connection between heaven and earth and between us and God and Jesus. He hears our prayers, guys. I love you so much. So this says that Jacob's ladder established contact between man and God, and the 7 rings to the ladder are virtuous. So biblical scholars say the 7 rings are faith, goodness, knowledge, self-control, perseverance, godliness, kindness, and love. We could agree that these are excellent principles to live by. Guys, have integrity in everything you do. Always have integrity. God sees it. Whatever God sees, people think that he's not watching. He never sleeps. He watches us all. Let's have integrity, love each other. I love you, my brothers and sisters. Please press the like button. Please subscribe. And please, the like button gets this message out to other people. My Cash App is $Jackie Bible Story 777. I'm not saying to give a tenth. $3 will help me. If you can't, I love you no matter what. Thank you for the like, and have a good day, guys.